Welcome to Nico Cosmica. This is the frequency forecast for October 9th, 2023. We'll start with some random tarot with the Eight of Swords reversed. So coming out of being bound, no legacy, Ten of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles, having to juggle. What are we having to juggle? So it could be that someone left a family or friend situation, organization, and that took them out of the running for a legacy. So they're having to juggle finances. Page of Wands and Knight of Cups. It's indicating a happy home life, but we might have emotionally demanding people. There could be a couple people involved who would like to see this go sideways. That includes a King of Wands in reverse, heavy player energy, possibly a fire sign, Knight of Cups energy. They're in the upright, so emotional, in touch with their feelings, creative, possibly a water sign in the 20s, 30s. We also have a Page of Cups reverse, so this could indicate a child under the age of 18, so this could be the King of Wands children. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, so coming out of worries, Four of Cups reversed, coming out of emotional boredom, relating to the past. What do we just have? All this is ending, so old cycles today are ending. And what is coming because of that ending is money. Eight of Pentacles. But it's also, what's coming is the zombie. So my advice today is to ensure that you're not going just in repetitive cycles, and that you don't take a job just to become a mindless zombie. Get the money you have to, pay your bills, but always keep your eye on your creative endeavors and what you'd really like to do with your life. And allow it to be well-intentioned also. Someone could say their life goal is to become a serial killer. That is not well-intentioned. It may be the truth, but it is not well-intentioned and not something I support on this channel. So someone could also want to become a world-famous art thief. Not something I support on this channel. I'm asking you to keep your eye on the prizes and dreams that will uplift yourself and keep you high vibing, not those that will play into your ego or need for power or to play God. This is let yourself receive. So someone may not have been putting themselves first in self-care. There's a treasure chest. Where's it coming from? This change. You're going to need protection or have protection. Work maybe on manifesting, and you are going to have to break free for a soulmate relationship to come. But in the position of the cards, it looks like you're going to have to break free from a soulmate relationship. Soulmates aren't necessarily forever. Again, here we have the emphasis on self-care. Someone has not been doing their self-care. And we have this in the earlier card. Let's get it because that's important. As much as I don't want to dig through these cards. Letting yourself receive is like the self-care in reverse. You haven't been putting yourself first. You haven't been taking care of yourself. You haven't been expressing yourself, so there could be some throat chakra work that needs to be done. You're not connected to the universe. You're not using your intuition. You haven't done the release that you need of this soulmate situation. You're bold. You have the courage. You just can't feel it in your soul. You could be tied partially because of magic. We do have magic there. There is a stalled rebirth that is just on the horizon. There has been injustice against you, but you are fertile and ripe for this change. But you need to connect to the universe. You need to connect to nature. You need to connect to yourself today. You need to have self-compassion and compassion for others. Second time protection cards come out. Protection is paramount today. And that's protection overall, psychic protection, physical protection, protection of your wealth, your belongings, your people. I am talking to a female, divine feminine, again, who needs cleansing, self-care. There is the Morgan. There is someone, I take this more than rhythm. There is someone who wants to do battle with you. There is someone setting negativity. They are blocking this fresh start. You need to put up boundaries. That is going to be your primary form of protection. I'm going to keep going. Don't self-indulge. You need to heal. That is the third time we've had that. This is not the time to count your harvest because you are getting ready for renewal. Your harvest is going to change. Right now, you are not poised for this change. You need to stay at home. You need to just focus on you and getting yourself healthy. Co-create. You may be with a child. Stay home with your child. You need to keep your eye on your child. Be an observer of your child. This is guidance from a higher power. You need to connect to a higher power. You feel like God has left you or that you have no connection. That is not true, but you have to do the work. You have to meet the divine halfway and build a new foundation. Exchanging gifts. Don't share your gifts with people right now. The people that you're exchanging energy with are not blessed. Stop asking why. It just is. You've got to move from where you are, not because you have the reasons. It is not a time to nap on this. Using your yang energy. Come on, we don't have serendipity. You're not at a fork in the road. You don't have to make choices. You need to make changes. Never-ending story. If you don't change, this is just going to continue. It's not a time for a rash decision-making, though. You're not happy. So even though it's saying don't jump, you're not happy. It's time to start working on you so you can make the change in the future. You don't want to go the distance. Sometimes you've gotten close to this change. You just haven't done it. The time is coming to take a risk. It's not here yet because your new life isn't ready. But when it comes, it's going to be all milk and honey. I'll lower that down so you can see it without dropping the camera. That is your energy for today. I hope you enjoyed. Keep on shining and thank you.